Hey. Okay, look. I already know. You never met nobody like me. Never have you ever. But you gon' find out.
Oh, it's so delicious. What's up, y'all? Flava Hype in the building. I wanted to talk to y'all real quick about one of the directions I'm trying to go with one of my songs. Well, actually, I wouldn't mind all my songs going in this direction, but I'm going to focus one because it kind of specifies for a specific thing, like the content, the concept of it. It's a song I did called Asphalt and Rubber, and it's basically just talking about racing, like car racing, the adrenaline rush of getting in the car, racing, and all that competition. It can be used for any type of thing along with entire culture. So it's like the car racing culture, speed, adrenaline that you get from racing other cars and things like that. You know, get in your car, let's go rev it up, let's get it, that type of stuff. That's really what the song is talking about, how much you enjoy winning those races and competing in those types of races and things like that in general. So I'm really trying to gear it toward what I'm trying to do with this one is getting into like sync licensing and stuff like that. So that's kind of one of the main things I really want to do with my music. Get into, sync licensing, sync deals and things like that, because that can be huge. And it can get your music in front of, a wider audience and introduce you to a bigger audience, bigger, more potential fans and things like that. That's one of the main things I'm doing. So I connected with, I kind of reached out to a few people, and one of the guys that I was, interviewed with a while back, Blaze Hunter, shout out to Blaze Hunter, he kind of helped me out and gave me like an idea of kind of the strategy to go behind that and kind of reach out to some of the people. And, the route I can go to kind of get recognized is, kind of using the college radio route with the music. And so you have to make sure that, you get in with them, they can expose your music. Once it gets played, people hear it, and they might want to attach themselves with it. They might know some people, the right person might hear it and, take me to that level. So shout out to Blaze Hunter, because he hooked me up with some contact information as far as some radio stations and their emails and things like that. Now, one of the things along with that is you have to make sure you present it in a good way to them, so that, because sometimes if it's not presented to them right, the music might be great, but if it's not presented in the right way, they might skip over it. They might not even hear it because you didn't show them, a more professional or standardized presentation that looks like, okay, we can accept it. So the email, he kind of gave me a little idea. Hey, kind of word it like this, state it like that. And that's kind of like a standard template, I guess, if you will, for them to kind of recognize it as what it is. And they might be able to insert it into and include it in, their rotation and their spins on the radio. So once that happens, it can completely blow up, as far as getting recognized and getting continual spins and things like that. So that could be a huge thing. So y'all, that's part of my journey as well, just to kind of get that. So, prayers up for it to happen like that. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. And, I do that. I specifically designed that song for it. It's Flava Hype and not featuring, but it's Flava Hype and Barbara Banshee. And y'all will hear more about Barbara Banshee later on down the road. You'll hear. So it's her and I on the song together, and it's really, really, really just a high energy, kind of upbeat, fast paced song talking about racing. You'll hear it. So I'll probably include it here, so you'll be able to check out what the song is. Like I said, it's already released. It's on all streaming sites. It's on all platforms. So go check it out. It's called Asphalt and Rubber by Flava Hype and Barbara Banshee. All right, so check that out.
Hey, on the real, we gonna get it. We gonna get them up. Let's take it to the street. But I'm talking about that place where asphalt and rubber meet. You know what I'm saying? Put your cars on the starting line and let's go. Let's get it. Fit check. Drip wet splash. Put it all together like a Lego set to get camera ready. Flash. Adrenaline addiction, follow me to the finish line. If you're not first, you're last is what I live by. I'm moving like Wally West with it. Have my whole heart just beating up on my chest with it. Need the speed to feed my greed. Increase of the please, concede the feed. MPH is more and more. Gas pedal past the floorboard. Horse, power the more the merrier. Amp when approaching the sound barrier. Take a place way back in my rear view. Close to the speed, I don't always spin you. RPM in my soundtrack. If I'm in a bad mood, pound that. Watch it quickly, I bounce back. Lost my cool till I found that. Now I know what to do when it's time to get right. I ain't never up or nothing, I don't wanna fist fight. When I say I want that smoke, I'm talking about
I move like got a left foot that ain't gon' do right. Quicksilver ain't got a chance. A-Train don't make me laugh. The only way y'all boys won't catch me is I'm driving and y'all sitting in the backseat. Y'all just fighting for place number 2. That's the best she could do whenever I come through. Man, she collecting blue ribbons, L's and autographs, all I'm giving. Make sure you get in position, cause if you blink you just might miss it. Yes, I am a speed demon. If I'm even, I am leaving. Stats don't lie and I don't either. Check my record if you don't believe it.
We skating, we sliding, we talking, no, we riding, we racing or debating. Get on your mark and start the line. Let's take it to the track, let's take it to the street, let's take it to the place where asphalt and rubber meet. We skating, we sliding, we talking, no, we riding, we racing or debating. Get on your mark and start the line. Let's take it to the track, let's take it to the street, let's take it to the place where asphalt and rubber meet.
What I needed to become and sit in the uncomfortable emotional state that I had to be in for the video itself to come out as real as it was, because it's based on real events and real involvements, real experiences. But having to sit in that uncomfortability, that uncomfortable state was kind of difficult, but she helped bring that out based on what she did. And I was just kind of able to feed off of that. Victoriano Schofield, it was his, the visual storytelling as far as the video goes, with his direction and the editing of it. It took a little while to get, but it just had to get right. And I trusted his vision to be able to do that. So a huge shout out to him for agreeing to do it, and, for putting it together, to helping be a big part of putting the whole thing together and presenting it to the public. And I think it was like his first full-length video, which, it put so well put together, so well done. I didn't mind the extra time because I felt like, well, if he's paying such close attention to detail, it has got to be a great, great quality. And I believe that it was. I know some people might critique it and whatever. Like, okay, I get it. Cool. It's his first but his first full-length music video. I was a part of that. I was able to, have him there. Like I said, Jesse J. Laughing Model recruited him or sought him out and, referred me to him. And so we kind of got connected and, we agreed to enter this project together, and it came out so wonderful. So thank you to all of those involved. Thank you for all of you who have liked and loved the song, and also have watched the video and been a part of, interacted, engaged, left the comments, just kind of encouraging me and really appreciating how the song and how the video came together and, how it was presented. So thank you to all of the fans, followers, friends, all of you, even the people who weren't before, like if they became subscribers of mine due to the video. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate all of you. So thank you. And on that note, the video was just released not too long ago, y'all. And I don't even know how. It's just such a blessing. So thank you, God, before everything else. I don't know why I didn't just say that at the beginning, so please forgive me. The video reached #1 on iTunes. The video, newly released, it has already reached the number one spot, the #1 video on iTunes. That is crazy. Like, I don't even know what to say about that. I don't even know how to feel about it. It's difficult for me to process, but I'm like, yo, #1. Now, I don't know how long it's going to stay there. I don't know if it's going to come back and become #1 again or whatever the case may be. I don't know, but I know as far as right now, this is April 28th, 2026. The video has reached #1 on the iTunes chart, like official, legit iTunes chart. It's #1 right now. And y'all could, look it up, fact check the whole thing. So, wow, it's just an incredible thing. I'm so blessed and so honored to be part of it. It's humbling, and I know that so many other artists out there have had that, and it's greatly appreciated, and I respect every single artist out there who's done that and achieved that. But it's just like, for me, I never would have thought. Of course, I always think, yeah, it's great, my music's great, but to actually see that, I'm like, wow, all that work, everything that I put into that, this is the result of it. And I mean, it could, continue to ascend to things like that, but that's just a huge milestone for me. So thank you to everyone But wow, yeah, I Dance in the Rain. The music video is out. It's on, media sites. It's on my YouTube channel, Flava Hype 21. But it is like Vivo, iTunes, and Tidal, or whatever other music video services that are out there. I do believe that it's out there on probably a bunch, if not all. I don't know exactly how many there are, but it's there. I know it's on iTunes because it's number 1 on iTunes. So thank you to everyone involved in that. Yeah.
Can you describe your thoughts on why you all are here and if that can be salvaged, Mr. Sampson?
I can't even believe this. I guess I was wrong, but I think it was really you. Trying to put back together my shattered heart, but even the pieces I pick up fall apart. Everything I did, everything I tried, even when you were wrong, I apologize. What am I supposed to do here? No one's gonna believe that I'm abused here. You got everyone thinking you're the nicest. Oh, precious you, so priceless. But behind closed doors, they don't see what I see without the mask. You weaponized everything I told you to traumatize me from the past. As long as your image was intact, you couldn't care less about the impact. No one sees the dagger wounds in my back, cause if I show them, I can laugh at. You were my anchor, my heart was the chain. No driving me crazy, just stay in your lane. I hurt through the happy, but smile through the pain. You don't see my tears, cause I dance in the rain. You were my anchor, my heart was the chain. No driving me crazy, just stay in your lane. I hurt through the happy, but smile through the pain. You don't see my tears, cause I dance in the rain. I can't sit and I can't stand in this. I'm supposed to be the man in this. I know nobody gives a damn, but it's just because nobody sees the damages. Yes, I prayed, yes, I cried in the depths of what causes inside. Now it's on to the next batch of green grass since you dried up your supply. Okay, fine, family, then you lied when you promised we would to the end. If ain't nobody asking me about my side of the story, then I ain't got friends. My love for you was unconditional. Your love for me was just fictional. Somehow you missed the 80 I put in, but you pointed out the 20 missing. No, you were my anchor, my heart was the chain. No driving me crazy, just stay in your lane. I hurt through the happy, but smile through the pain. You don't see my tears, cause I dance in the rain. You were my anchor, my heart was the chain. No driving me crazy, just stay in your lane. I hurt through the happy, but smile through the pain. You don't see my tears, cause I dance in the rain. All those crocodile tears, acting like you really cared, was just a hologram of sincerity. It was never really there. The crazy part is, I don't hate you. I hate the hurt, but I love the lesson. You gave me reason to live and die. But don't worry, I'll make up the bed we slept in. You were my anchor, my heart was the chain. No driving me crazy, just stay in your lane. I hurt through the happy, but smile through the pain. You don't see my tears, cause I dance in the rain. You were my anchor, my heart was the chain. No driving me crazy, just stay in your lane. I hurt through the happy, but smile through the pain. You don't see my tears, cause I dance in the rain. So that's it. Have to do this on my own now, okay? Yeah, I can rebuild. Thank you. Hey, y'all know about it. The world knows about it. It's the States, baby. Yeah. You don't wanna mess with the military. We got this. Let's go, y'all. Just in case y'all don't know who we are for real. Come on, all of it on lock. Let me talk to you. You wonder with us, you better rethink your strategy. We ain't taking L's, you gotta be at your faculties. Enemies foreign or domestic, we squad up. Your attack plan is dismantled soon as it's brought up. We him, we them, we fight, we win, we fly, we march, we Don't nobody want you ex-military, it's D.I. Telling you, it's a bad plan. You packing the pew-pew, we bringing the bam-bam. It ain't all about the muscle because mind over matter. But sometimes you gotta have the muscle when it's time to splatter. You can get clapped up, you can get beat down. No matter what shape you're in, our circle's always around. Dropping in from the clouds, creeping in from the beaches. So you will never know what the extent of our reach is. Army, Air Force, Navy, the Marines, Space Force, Coast Guard, locked and loaded. Fire on. The Army, the Air Force, Navy, the Marines, Space Force, Coast Guard, locked and loaded. Fire on. 1371 and 1302, the whole 03 series of Marines come through. 11 bang bang and the 12 Bravo. Whoever gets a call that you wanna brawl, we all go. Anywhere on the planet, we get you where you exist. Even deep in the ocean, we got them GI fish. Not sneaking up on us, we got every coast locked. Pulling you deep underwater, you never gon' reach the top. You ain't prepared for us, we send it in the Air Force. Me, many threes about to sing you a chorus. And if you think about going to outer space, the guardians of our galaxy right there in your face. We got Marine Raiders, SEAL, Rangers, 24 special tactics, you can't evade us. Maritime security response with the codes. Where you are willing to flee is where we are willing to go. The Army, the Air Force, Navy, the Marines, Space Force, Coast Guard, locked and loaded. Fire on. The Army, the Air Force, Navy, the Marines, Space Force, Coast Guard, locked and loaded. Fire on. It may seem that I'm psychotic, the way I'm so patriotic. Like when I say I think you're planning to attack is something ironic. You might have a fast attack, but I clap back is supersonic. Get up in you like colonic, leave you crying like you colic. We ain't gon' babysit you, knock your block off when we hit you. If allies call for support, we help and fix the issue. Smoke you from miles away or drown you up close. If we decide to shoot you up, we gon' make sure you overdose. The Army, the Air Force, Navy, the Marines, Space Force, Coast Guard, locked and loaded. Fire on. The Army, the Air Force, Navy, the Marines, Space Force, Coast Guard, locked and loaded. Fire on.
Teach us tonight, because we're searching for the sign. You are the reason, though our world has come undone. Don't hide away. You are the reason we are here. We need you with us, and to guide us again without fear. You are the reason. You are the reason.
Come on, man. Genesis started it, that's when I started believing. Right. And once my faith was strong enough, then I started achieving a level of contentment I thought was beyond conceiving. But began the moment I bowed my head and started kneeling. The weapon I carry, I never plan on concealing. More valuable than money, but you can never steal it. Forged with faith and belief and prayer congealed it. Unconditional love from above is what revealed it. The fear factor that held us back and finally leave us. We were lacking the faith and tactics of something we just couldn't see visually. We need specialty lenses that we get when you decide to spiritually cleanse us. I can never disbelieve, nor would I ever stray from that. I conspire to achieve until I see your face. In fact, I'll do what I can while on the planet. Use me as a vessel. I'm your human amplifier. Use me to increase decibels.
Because we're searching for the sign. You are the reason, though our world has come undone. Don't hide away. You are the reason we are here. We need you with us, and to guide us again without fear.
kings. In the midst of a storm, I can feel your presence, for you are my peace. You are my everything. Praise you with many names. You the reason I praise you. I got you, Baba Alimo. I want more, I want more, I gotta get it. Feeling for your love like a crack addict, I'm addicted. Your presence gets me high, I can sniff it. But I ain't talking about that dope doc in the kitchen. I'm talking about that cheap cornerstone. Yeah, Christ, he be that holy stone. Standing on his scriptures, for they won't lead me the wrong. And I know when I am feeling alone, I got a best friend that will keep me all close to the throne. You are the reason that I sing this song. For Christ, I stay strong. You are my best friend, I call you my home. I was locked up in shackles, but then you came and set me free. You are the reason that I sing this song so gracefully.
Teach us to love, because we're searching for the sun. You are the reason. Though our world has come undone, don't hide away. You are the reason we are here. We need you with us, and to guide us again without fear. You are the reason. You are the reason. You are the reason. Looking through the eyes of love, you know the world may seem a better place, and yet the moment that you realize there's so much pain before your very eyes.
You have enough for I need, but not enough for I greed. If I'm proud enough to fail, well, humble enough to succeed. And the feeling is ecstatic, feeling for it like an addict. I can see it in my dream, but the bigger picture is cinematic. You never lied or deceived us, though you do not need us. You send your one only begotten son to earth to lead us. Ultimately teach us how to be more like you, because I don't know about the rest of the world, but when I die, I want to live with
Teach us to
Jesus.
love, because we're searching for the sun. You are the reason. Though our world has come undone, don't hide away. You are the reason we are here. We need you with us, and to guide us again without fear. You are the reason. You are the reason. You are the reason.
Say what? You don't know if I can get on a beat like this. Somebody asked me if I could rip this. Now they're on the run cause I got them on my hit list. Please don't miss this ludicrous lyrical lecture before I dismiss. I can ride the beat just like you ride your favorite horse. I can make the ladies moist by the sound of my voice. I don't flip-flop when I hip-hop. I get on the track and get off. Nobody got it like I have. Ring out the beat like a dang dish rag. Point at the one with a deeper bag. Show me the one with a steeper swag. And I split them in the middle, cook them like a chicken liver. Ain't nobody ready for with the widow, make a deliverance. Don't play with it, seeking your flint. You wouldn't have time to pray or repent. The pearly gates are where you will be sent. My flow so wet cause my lyrics are drenched. You claim victory, that ain't gon' be. Learned everything from the OGs. Taught me more than a bag of blow trees. Picked up tips from who came before me. I learned how to bounce to the beat. Lock jaws on the drums when it's time to eat. Watch what I say when it's time to speak. And use my tongue when I'm trying to feed. My wrist is vicious and I'm not being fictitious. When I say even while I'm sitting down, I'm standing on business. When I tell you all I need is bird, saddle, strap, and steed. Show me my op and see me rolling like tumbleweed. When I tell you what I need, my beats, my boots, my mic, my beat. Show me my op and watch me rolling like tumbleweed. When I tell you all I need is bird, saddle, strap, and steed. Show me my op and see me rolling like tumbleweed. When I tell you what I need, my beats, my boots, my mic, my beat. Show me my op and watch me rolling like tumbleweed. I pack a piece that passes all understanding. The beat dismounts my foot flips out, always a perfect landing. If you inflate it, I'ma pop it. If you lift it, I'ma drop it. If you stain it, I'ma mop it. If you start it, I'ma stop it. Like work, I won't even break a sweat. No risk, I won't even place a bet. No threat, baby, in a bassinet. No stretching, cause I ain't even got a flex. See, I be doing the most. Flow, crispy, calling it toe swag. Scary, call it a ghost approach. Effortless, call it a coast. Smooth, make it smooth is what the wheel'll make it do. In the groove, make it move. I get lit without a fuse. I flow so freely, you need to get the ingredients. Greedy ones like obedience. See me in the proceedings with eagerly, cause we're feeding the deity who be leading. You think you deserve the VIP dreaming, you beat me, then we'll see. And so until that day,
smoke weed, I get lost in the music. I like to isolate each instrument. The rhythmic bass, the harmonies on the piano, the sticky melody.
Hey, careful, babe. There's someone crossing the street.
Sorry, I didn't see him there.
If you feel different, you drive different. Don't drive high. It's dangerous and illegal everywhere. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
If tomorrow never came, or life threw you a curveball, what if something happened while you were away? It's not what you leave them, it's what you teach them. Get the only course today you'll ever need to build your family's financial future. Get started at jjjinvesting.com.
Okay, look. I already know. You never met nobody like me. Never have you ever. But you gon' find out.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of Believe the Hype. And remember, don't believe the hype unless it's Flava Hype.